All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are in Vinland. Vinland. And as you can see, there are things that are done. Lots of things done. But first, we're going to fast travel to all the viewpoints, synchronizations. We'll do a quick, a quick sync. I spent all day today taking care of Vinland. So this was the viewpoint that everyone had already seen. But as you can see by the map, we have all the other ones. And all of this was done off camera, so we are doing it on camera. Because Lady likes her sinks. And as you can see, we are missing one wealth. And I will show you where that wealth is. Here on the map, you'll see that that wealth is right up there. And we'll head over here. And that's where Grom is. Grom is sitting on the last wealth. And when I found him, I realized, well, I can't kill him off camera. We have to do that on camera. We did this one. We didn't do this one. So we're just going to do each one of these, and then we're going to go kill Grom. Because, yeah, he needs to be killed. For whatever reason, there's a traitor down here. At this one. And to get all the pieces of gear, you have to have nickel, and you have to have iron and leather. So we can real quick show you this. Exactly. So, the only piece I'm missing, I need 2 of the carbon, not nickel, carbon ingots. It just takes iron to get these, and I'm full on that. I should be full on my rations.
I'll see you later, friend.
But as you can see, I'm wearing their garb, which is giving me some armor. And lastly, we'll head up here to this viewpoint. So I had to fight bobcats, bears, wolves, and the soldiers barehanded at first. The first thing that I did buy was the club that I'm wielding. So I have a club, as you can see. Club. Then I got the bow. And then I started to get the armor. But now it's time to go kill. What's his name? Oh look, it's a bobcat. It's a lot harder when you don't have a club. A lot harder. This is what passes for berries, elderberries. I had to actually, basically die. I didn't die. I got into a fight with, I think it was a bear, and that was after several other things. Oh, watch out for these damn turkeys too, 'cause they're vicious. Anyway, the bear got me down, and I was like, oh great, I'm gonna have to reload, and it didn't. Instead, it took me back to the Indians, and I woke up, and the guy was like, here, eat these. And she's like, oh, you want me to eat those? And he nods his head, like he understands. And then I go out and I talk to the one guy I can talk to. He's like, oh yeah, they're everywhere. And that's when I was able to start collecting. It is nighttime. And it's time.
This place is heavily guarded.
Now, I don't know if this is going to give me a one-on-one battle with him, but I do know he's somewhere in this camp.
Survey the area, Sunan.
So somewhere, so right there, there's a tunnel, and it comes underneath, and there are a bunch of guard-looking guys, but they were in cells, prison cells. But they were all dead. What I'm not finding is where that place was. Because it led up to a hole. And that's where I heard him, and he was talking to one of the Itus, or whatever their names are. Alright, so let's see if we can trigger that again. There's a guy down here this time. When I came down here before, there was nobody down here. They were all dead. So you can see all these guys are dead. And I don't know why. And see a ladder that leads up into their camp. Oh. I didn't come over here. Where's this go?
What do you see?
Wait. Is this the same way I came in? Oh. Yes, it is. Okay. I thought it was a different path. Yeah. That's why I didn't see it. There was a covering over it.
The sight of blood, even as he spoke it with that man. Culling sheep this is. Not like raiding Yates or Rogalanders.
Keep a sharp watch. They almost burned our ships when we hit the Marsh outpost.
I'll bring one of the shaved heads back next time. Want to know more about their peaceful god of idiocy?
Almost caught us a month ago. Mounted patrol saw the smoke.
Wait for the next.
My, oh my, oh my. Did I do that? So sorry, guys. So sorry. Actually. Oh, I want these abilities. We need to trade this up. Not piercing shot. We need... Yes.
Pitiful Nisi!
God bless you! Yeah!
Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Alright. Now we're going to come in from a different angle.
Give me strength.
See, one thing I didn't understand is why can't I pick up their shields? Their axes. You know? I mean, they dropped them. Why can't I pick them up? It's too far away. Now see, why can't I set a trap on him? Alright, we're gonna try this 4 thing. Didn't work so well.
I crossed the broad sea for you, Gorm. Are you not flattered?
One reason only, I see. You snake.
One reason only.
Get out of there. Come on.
You understand?
That should have... Go. Come on. Run, run, run. I did not thin them out enough. That's it. Gather around. The explodey... What the... Thank you. Where am I?
Keep the dog chasing its tail. Bolt it. Shoot there. Time to die.
Yes, it is.
Enough! Try the offside lead.
Not what I meant to do. Oh, don't get near that thing. You're burning. Come on. Run, run. Thank you. Come on. Jump. Thank you. Good God. Where the hell is that guy? Why, there he is.
You look dead tired.
That was a wasted arrow. What was that? You know what? You want to play with? Fine, let's play with him. Alright, Gorm. I'm slowly whittling your count down.
Go, Sunan.
No use running.
Why couldn't I assassinate him?
No shame in being patient.
He had no clue where I was. And I got up behind him. I should have been able to assassinate him. Alright. I need to restock. Down to 11 arrows. Also need to refood up. Oh no, I'm at 5. Alright. So I just need arrows. Or I would like more arrows, I should say. Is that really him? No, it's not really him. Wait. Oh, seriously? I took him out with the big cart. Oh, that's epic. That is epic.
What do you see, Sunan?
So did I collect the 2 keys then? I must have. Alright, well, let's go get the treasure. Yeah, but 2 locks on it. Find a key for each chest. scene.
Wait. Wait. This is not the Hall of 500 doors. This is not the Rock of the Fallen. Where are the women on the winged horses? Where are the choosers of the slain? You, my blood enemy.
This is Niflheim, the hell of mist and cold. This is where the faithless dead come to die again. This is where ghosts fade to mist, to be forgotten.
Your meddling has doomed us all, Crow of Battle.
More lies from a liar born. Now speak the truth. What brought the Order to this place?
To free a goddess, a creature of power and light, buried by the Jotnar in ages past.
A pity, Gorm. You will not meet her now. Gorm's crystal eye. It hums with a strange feeling. Unearthly. What was Gorm digging for? Something deep inside this cave. Olaf should know his tormentor is dead. I owe him that much.
I want my keys.
What
Where?
see you, old friend?
Where are my keys? Maybe he had a key and I missed it? I doubt it.
Sunan, guide me.
Okay, this is BS. Not the
Go, my eyes.
Let's try this thing again. He dropped down a hole. So, one of the OP things about that ability is it actually doesn't use your arrows. So, not only does it slow time, every time you make a kill, because I've got the upgraded version, you do more damage, and it doesn't use any of your arrows. So, it would be better with the machine gun one version. Keys? Anyone? Well, I've been through the entire camp again. I don't know where the keys are. There were two guys with keys. Oh, hey. This looks familiar.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
This is not for me. I should return to Olaf. He deserves to know what happened here.
Oh. I had more armor. Fit? So I got one of the keys. Second key. Which means somewhere in some bush somewhere is another body. Played Ring Around a Rosie here several times.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This is very annoying. You would think that either Odinsight or the Raven would show me where the damn thing was. Come on! Thank you. These guys were already down here and dead. Don't get caught. Well, I don't know.
Show me.
I don't know. This kind of bites, but I guess I'm not getting that last bit. I was trying. Alright, he was over here. Maybe he went back to his little behind the falls cave. Apparently it wasn't this falls. There he is.
No need to hide now, Olaf. Gorm is dead.
Gorm? Dead? B- by your hand?
He paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen, though I do not hear.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own.
Yes, yes! They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
Zokki. Rarondunde. Wasagohorori. Neyotzi zizu. Wahardu. How. Toyedene. Zinuero discardagete. Junkquiro taquani. Tehni zaruki. Totni dagwe. Ya tehni ganerde. Ziosumaya. Danu akwegu. Gasuma hunzi. Yotzi zizu. Yagoda denekwa da wagu. Danu rarondo de. Yasutne irdade. Zokki, Osumagu, ja untke doda, ahjardek, dogatka negerde. Tuda ja wasti, rarondo de, ja sagordege. Osumagu, ja eanta ne yotzi zizu. Zi wa agoyanta haje, wa eanahadu, zi nahoda wa ekweni. Nia dega derdege, ja ehoe, zi ja eanta ne, zi de jutsun wagerdas.
Gods Gohnaraga. Dagwagara Duhas.
I do not understand. You want me to tell a story? All right. Let me think. A story of betrayal, of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the Wise King. But for all his glories, he can also be the most elusive of his kind. Selfish, solitary, stubborn, even cruel. In days long gone, it came to pass that Odin's son Balder died suddenly, felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun, Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Balder. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did. But one. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Balder. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said with malice. And that was that. Balder was gone forever. Sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgardr, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue it was revenge for deeds done by Odin to Loki and his children. There is a third view, that all these acts, kind and cruel, were sown long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers. And that we... Oh. That we should fight against this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwa gara duha sene at nowhere raugara. Nene o niot ti what that no yake.
Gorham brought this stone across the Whale Road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Yoskats. Gwa. Ras nu sage. What meet the herde.
Dagwa weird at go?
Take it, and guard it. It may be that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you. Each of you. For all you have done.
Aya wanski. Yeti sotogun gaha. Ayeza haherda. Gahnaraga.
Alright, well, I'm done here in Vinland. As done as I can be. Because I can't find that key. It's time to go. Back home.
Yara of Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Yoira is no more. My name is Eivor, a Drengir of the Raven clan, and my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose? What purpose?
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
Sister, let us celebrate. Gorm Kjötveson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Olavursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs or not, Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There is no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go? Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
I will sail with you. Let's go. Take care of yourself, Olaf. In this life and the next.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Far wends the Whale Road before me. Dark are the deeds that brought me here. Fate may bind my bones to this land, but for now, I walk the sea.
It's good to have my gear back.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Hey, buddy. Wait, why did it say recruit? Is he not on my boat again?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
You do not belong on my crew. Bjorn belongs on my
Found
crew.
who you needed?
Yeah.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Feeling a little troubled, but good day, all the same.
For those watching, I will say this. My brother-in-law chose to try to talk Dag out of the fight. Didn't work. He still had to fight him. He also chose to give him this axe, though. So, we did choose the same thing there. Buddy! Hey.
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
Here. This marks few members of the Order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect that I get more to claim.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Randy!
Eivor, where's the Gengar? Eivor, where's the Gengar?
Yeah, right. Okay, kid.
Eivor. You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
But for now, we have this to go back to. We need to speak to the new Elderman. And that quest is right up here. Nope. So we'll head up here. Sure thing, I'll contain myself.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herevryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her word carried on.
We are the men of Lincolnshire! Remember it! My ancestors fought...
Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Such carnage!
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
The devil is due.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me!
Chillax, buddy.
Warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Watch out! Arrow!
What the hell?
Arrows incoming!
Shields!
Take cover!
Look out! Oil!
Okay. What the hell? Okay. So they've changed how this mechanic works.
A moment's rest is all I
Wow, that was quick. Our guys got in that fast. Jesus blew you up. That's what Jesus did. Now I gotta get a new one. Oh. Or I could use a springboard. Perfect. How does that not hit him? Time to go. Shoot links, lowering the bridge. Oh, I remember this one. You don't get to hit me. Where's this drawbridge that they want me to?
You're dead.
Okay. Oh, it's over there. Got it.
That challenge should last.
And that's how it's done. Drawbridge is down.
Gods! Herefrith has gone mad!
Snuff you out!
It's nothing anybody.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment. The other side must be barred.
How do I get in?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
That's a lot of guys that just spawned in out of nowhere. It's nice to know. Brutal.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Maybe.
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Time to die! With me, brother! God damn you!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Beat the Hun wall. Oh, it's back here.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Again? I want to see Randy alive. Just saying. Assassin horse, we ride! Rations are full. Let's fill up on arrows. Oh, we're full on there too. Alright. Well then. Let us head home. Excuse me.
What Tidum the Eivor?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
That gave us some raw materials. Good. Where shall we go next?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Suffix is 160. That's 190, and that's 250.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Alright.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
You're a good boy.
Chewie! Yeah, we're gonna start a feast. Get our buff on. Can I skip the... I can. We've seen it enough. Look, he's still here, Chewie. Alright. What's to do off camera? So this is the closest place that we can get to. We just need to. We should get this. I mean, it's right here. Okay, some warning would have been nice. No, we didn't get any warning. Whoa, did the whole town come out? Okay, that's cool. Well, I just killed your rabid dog. So now what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you guys gonna do.
Let's slow this imp down!
Oof.
No shame in being patient.
I've really pissed this town off. Oh, you. You just threw your big axe. and got shot in the head. I'm just saying. Coward. I just took your entire town out. Single-handedly. I don't think I'm a coward. Ammo's full. Fabric. How much fabric do I need? 21 for that. 8 for this. Excellent. So now we are up to 26.
Thor lends me strength.
Thor lends her strength. In other words, she's doing mushrooms again. No. Tungsten, yes. Just one, but finally. Still have this to find. So it's underground. Right, access through this building. Locked. Oh, key. Up there. Oops. Didn't mean to set that on fire. I need to go up there. Key. Kick of Tear. There it is, kick a tear. Level 1, the first kick that sends enemies flying backwards. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer additional damage. Okay. So what do I have slotted? I got Feign Death, which I don't use. I've got the Pyro thing. I've got Flight of Valkyries. Blinding Rush. I don't have a harpoon. I'll stick with what I have for now. Alright. Now we need to head over there. Which is that way. Boom.
This must be Jorvik. Lord of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Juvina live here.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is true. Keep your coin pouch close.
Jor and Luvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
In a minute. That was not what I wanted to do. Stop. Finally. All right. Here we go. Lots to do here. All right. All right.
Have a look, Sunan. Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Juvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
about me? What about my ware?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the Dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Jufina? What business do you have with them?
Yes, I know them, and you seem to know them too. Point me in the right direction.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves. Show me.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Here. This is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Juvina!
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
This way. This will get messy.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
You don't say.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Back on track.
Let's go.
Hey! Who are you?
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way. I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again. Though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I've told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He's a bit of an ass.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alden keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Shiny. Alright guys, we're going to end it here. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. And we have plenty to do in this city. Oh, we have a new clue on this guy, which gives a new clue on the father. He's a Saxon. Great. And the firebrand. Okay. Well, we're picking them off one at a time. Only a matter of time. Alright guys, thanks for watching.